The iktikaf question, I'm going to address it maybe later, because there's a lot of things there. But I'm just going to give you a generally, because when it comes to fiqh questions like this, you can find out the answer anywhere. And Sheikh Effendi doesn't like to really answer according to mazhab or whatever, because once we say something, it becomes obligation for the murids. Now we know if the murids cannot do it, then we're not going to say it. So we say things generally to make it easy for people. If you want to do it, you can do it. Late night prayer. Whatever you want to do, do. Finish. You want to recite Quran, recite Quran. You want to sit down to make zikr, make the zikr. Zikr that is given to you. Don't make other fancy zikrs that you dig up here and there, thinking, oh, this is a zikr of Jibreel alayhi salam. Very special zikr, I'm going to make it. Do the zikr that your Sheikh has given to you. It is like a patient who is saying, oh, I found a machine that's able to do laser surgery. That is a machine, but you don't know how to use it. You're going to end up cutting yourself up. And the Sheikh, the doctor, knows exactly what it is that you need. And so he gives it to you. You want to pray every night 20 more rakats, you can pray. You want to pray every night 100 rakats, pray. Who's stopping you? In this way, we say not Ramadan, every day. Murids, if you're able to, you wake up in the middle of the night before, say 1 hour before Fajr, if you want, if you cannot sleep, well, or half hour, whatever. What are the prayers that we do? You wake up, you renew your wudu, you pray 2 Salatul Wudu, 2 rakats. Salatul Wudu was enough to make Hazretleri Bilal to have his footprints in the Jannat before the Prophet entered. There you pray Tahajjud prayer. Fatiha, Ikhlas. Easy. You're going to pray 4 rakats. Good. You're going to pray 8 rakats. Pray 8 rakats. This is what murids are doing on normal days. Then you pray what? Salatul Najat. You stand up, you say 100 times, Ya Halim. You say Ya Hafiz 100 times. There's some du'as that you suppose. You can look it up. Like I said, it's easy fiqh questions. They pray 2 rakats Salatul Najat. What else do you want to pray? You want to pray Salatul Tasbih that we're supposed to pray. Pray Salatul Tasbih. Salatul Shukr, you want to pray. Pray. If you're able to just do that, and every night of the Ramadan, that is plenty, that is enough. But you want to do other things, you can pray. Pray. You don't know what else to do. Like what Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying in this month, 1 sujud, 1 sajda is equal to 70 to 700,000 sajdas that you can do. You're saying, well, let me try to make up the prayers that I've missed in my life. Make up some, you multiply it. You can do that too. Easy. Then you say, I want to make some zikr. La ilaha illallah, Allah, Fatiha, BismillahirRahmanirRahim. Making Fatiha, making Ikhlas, you may do. No need again to find weird zikrs, fancy zikrs. No need. Easy, simple zikrs that you can carry. The idea is to become a servant. The servant is always very simple. So you can do that. Iktikaf. Iktikaf is usually done in a masjid. Iktikaf, it is not to hang out in the masjid and to have a social life. No. Iktikaf, you are going to limit your interaction with people, talking to people, and the major part of your day and night is just going to do ibadat. You set yourself, you say, one day I'm going to do, and every day I'm going to do 100,000 La ilaha illallah, 100,000 Salawat al-Sharif, 100,000 this, So you divide your time, divide the zikr, so that's what you're going to be busy with. You are going to limit your time with people. You're going to limit your time with people, and that time you spend more time making a zikr. Spend more time making the zikr. But don't enter into illusion and delusion world. I know a lot of people also, they enter into iktikaf because they want to see things. Then that time you're not making iktikaf to worship Allah. The purpose is to see things. You may, but you're going to lose everything. Or people enter into iktikaf and they sleep all day. They say, oh, I'm in iktikaf. That is not. You sleep very little. Women, if they want to do, if you are married, it's better for you to serve your husband. If your husband allows for you to make iktikaf, you may. If you're not married and you have permission, choose a certain place at home, just like I said, to make some zikr, to recite some Quran, to make extra ibadat, that's okay. But don't enter into illusion and delusion world. It's very dangerous that time. So inshallah Rahman, this much is enough for us. You want to worship nighttime? Worship. Whatever you want to do, you may do. Whatever that you see, Sheykh Effendi, in our way, that we are encouraging people, the zikrs or the ibadah that you're making, do it. But whatever ibadah that you're doing, nothing is going to be higher than tafakkur. All of your ibadat going up and down in recitation, if it's not making you to understand yourself more and understanding Allah more, it's still very low level. You may not be doing a lot of ibadat, but you're sitting down and you're questioning yourself heavily. Saying, why am I doing that? How foolish of me. How idiot of me. Why am I not thinking? Why am I doing this? You're questioning yourself and you're judging yourself. That time, that tafakkur, 1 hour is better than 70 years of worship. Understand? And in our way, we make tafakkur every night. Sit down at least for 5 minutes to sit and to think. That time when it comes to Ramadan, you do it all the time. That time, every free time you have, you're going to make tafakkur. You're not going to enter into waswasa. You're not going to enter into illusion or delusion world. You're always going to questioning myself. Okay, I just did this. I just did this. Did I do it properly? Why did I do this? Did I really do it? You start questioning yourself. You understand? That time is good. May Allah forgive me and bless you. May Allah raise the station of our Prophet ﷺ, Grand Sheikh and our Sheikh higher, always sending us a support, inshallah. And may Allah make us to complete this Ramadan clean and strong. For the sake of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, Sultan al-Awliya, Sahib al-Saif, Al-Fatiha. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum.